Hi, I'm Stephen Smith, the viola guy. I'm often asked why I chose the viola. And the answer is easy. I didn't. Let me explain. When I was 11 years old or so, I had never heard of a viola, but I did know what a violin was. Now in our house, my parents had a record album, an LP, Google it, that I played over and over again on our hi-fi. You might want to Google that too. Now this record was one of those classical compilation albums that had just the most important parts of famous orchestra pieces with all of the unnecessary passages removed. So one day I was listening to the best 90 seconds of the 1812 Overture and thinking how cool it sounded. And then it hit me. My goal, my ambition in life would be to play the 1812 Overture in an orchestra on the violin. So I talked my parents into getting me violin lessons. Flash forward 2 years, I'm in 7th grade. I'm playing violin in the orchestra at my junior high school. That's what we called middle school back in the dark ages. And one day the first chair viola player quits orchestra. So the director points to me and says, "You, get over there and learn viola." So I did. Turned out I liked viola a lot. It's not only bigger than a violin, it also makes lower notes than a violin. Here's what the violin sounds like. Now, here's that same music played on a viola. I didn't only like the lower notes that a viola could make, I really liked the tone of the viola, the sound that it makes. The tone of the viola is much deeper, darker, and richer than that of the violin. Plus, it's cool to play an instrument that not everybody else plays. Now, the viola, being the less famous instrument, doesn't seem to get the same respect from people that its smaller cousin does. But did you know that the word violin literally means little viola? Maybe that's a clue as to which is the most important instrument. Oh, remember my goal to play the 1812 Overture in an orchestra? I finally achieved that goal on the viola. And I think I liked it even more than I once dreamed I would. Well, that's my viola story. As you can see, I never really chose the viola. But you might say the viola chose me. That's all for today. This is the Viola Guy saying thanks for watching. See you next time.